So I don't know if you guys heard, the Roseanne show was canceled by ABC due to a tweet that the actress comedian Roseanne Barr made.
Wow.
She's known for her, her comments. Yeah, exactly. So basically, she said,
known for being outspoken.
Right. And she tries to be funny, but a lot of the stuff is just like, it's just out of control. But she basically tweeted, quote, Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes had a baby equal VJ. So that's basically saying, she's basically saying that if a Muslim man had a baby with Valerie Jarrett, it would be an ape. Hence the comment, Planet of the Apes.
And who's Valerie Jarrett?
She is...
I think she was the aide, right?
I think so.
She was the aide of President Barack Obama. Like, you're not just talking about, Kim from around the corner. You're talking about one of the Obama's administration camp.
And she's a known supporter
and she goes on Twitter to say that.
Like, unbelievable. And that shit, go ahead.
So ABC immediately canceled the show after the race.
As they should.
Yes. And it's like now, it's so controversial to the content of the show now, because now I caught a couple episodes and it was like they're trying to appeal to so many, like a wide variety of audiences,
like Modern Family,
the LGBT community, the Muslim community, the urban, the minorities. So
they are, because the last couple episodes they had a Muslim family moving next door.
Right.
And then there was an issue between her and her sister. They're arguing because one voted for Trump, one didn't. So it's like you're trying to apply to both of those audiences.
Exactly.
The ones that are for and the ones that are against. You know what I mean? So it's like she's trying to keep the options open. But I have a question, because I always think about, in what context, I'm wondering, does she know what she did? Was she joking because she is a comedian?
She was supposed to be joking.
Because my thing is, in what context did she say this?
I'm
saying it because she is a comedian. Because would we have taken it the same way if Cat Williams was on stage and made the same joke?
No, he's black.
You know what I'm saying?
He's black. See, I don't want to listen. And I don't care who's listening. It doesn't matter if you're black. You have certain privileges that our white counterparts don't have. Whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. So nobody who is of any other color tone can do and say certain things. It's just as simple as that. Yes, it is a double standard. Now, when you go even further into
show weren't black, and you have Muslims that will say they're not black.
So President Obama's, what is it, secretary? Who is it? President Obama. His aide is.
She's a black woman.
She's a black woman. So that's a problem. I don't care who's on the show, because they made the reference to that. Then you have to say, yo, this is a racial situation. And I am a big fan of Roseanne Barr. I need to get more to show.
I feel like the 8 was more of
a racist
comment. Hitting the black.
That's my point. That's my point. It's the 8 comment.
It's the 8 comment.
If she took out 8 and used Muslim and something, how
come she couldn't put it with Planet of the Apes and something else?
It's
both discriminatory.
Very discriminatory, man. The Muslims in America get such a bad rap. You know what I mean? Because, and I include myself because I'm Muslim, but we get such a bad rap because one thing happened somewhere else, and then they put everybody in a box and say Muslims are terrorists, which is crazy. So now you got something that's serious as that to something that we all know that black people, when it comes to some type of derogatory statement that comes from our white counterparts or somebody else, they call us what? Outside of the N-word. Apes. Monkeys. Apes. Right? And so you use Muslim, apes, put it together, and you target something, it don't get no worse than that.
Target a black woman.
Exactly. That's my point. A black woman.
And now we live in an age where you can't say anything. It's like
That's true too.
Right. With the Me Too movement and the Black Lives Matter, you can't say anything.
And everything's being recorded when you
But
why would you go on Twitter?
Just
like,
know
keep
that
it at your dinner table.
So maybe I don't. I'll wait to hear her. She no excuse.
Apologize.
Right. She
everybody apologizes.
And said it was
everybody
a taste or whatever. But if I was on that show, I would be at Roseanne's door. Like, you got me fired, man. That time Martin got Gina fired from her job. I'd be right at her door. Like, you got me fired. Like, you got the whole show.
She was a producer and she left because of that.
Yeah.
She's like, nah.
Yeah, it's like companies are not playing now. They're not.
But
because they'll lose a lot of money behind a comment that you make because people stop watching her,
Right.
But the apologies only come when people complain or when you
right.
lose your
If
job or
nobody
your
said
show is
nothing.
canceled.
Mm-hmm.
If nobody said anything and somebody just laughed alongside of her, she would have never apologized. So when they do these apologies, are they genuine or are you just apologizing?
Just
because
apologizing.
Somebody said, because you lost something and now people are offended.
Right.
I'm a big fan of her.
Exactly.
This is sad. This is heartbreaking.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm very disappointed.
Me too.